Have you ever wondered what a narcissist does behind closed doors? What bizarre, twisted hobbies secretly fuel their ego every single day? Today, I'm exposing 5 weird hobbies narcissists secretly enjoy. And trust me, number 7 will make your jaw drop. Let's dive in. Number 1, mirror gazing and self-adoration. One of the strangest, yet most common secret hobbies of a narcissist is mirror gazing and self-adoration. To an outsider, it might look like innocent self-care or harmless vanity, but for a narcissist, it's far deeper and darker. They don't just check their reflection, they worship it. Narcissists spend excessive, almost obsessive amounts of time staring into mirrors, analyzing every feature, rehearsing expressions, practicing seductive smiles, and imagining how the world must be admiring them. It becomes a private ritual, a source of endless validation, where they feed their fragile egos and remind themselves of their so-called superiority over others. What makes this hobby disturbing is the emotional dependency attached to it. Whenever a narcissist feels insecure, rejected, or overlooked, they often retreat to their reflection, using it as a tool to boost their collapsing self-worth. In those quiet, hidden moments, they craft fantasies about their importance, rehearse how they'll command attention, and convince themselves that anyone who ever left or hurt them is missing out. It's a desperate, lonely addiction to their own image, one that reveals the emptiness they try so hard to conceal. Number 2, stalking exes and old supplies on social media. While a narcissist might pretend to have moved on, acting indifferent and unaffected, the truth is far more unsettling. One of their secret daily obsessions is stalking ex-partners and old supplies on social media. They lurk in the shadows, watching your stories, scanning your photos, reading your captions, and analyzing your comments. But this isn't simple curiosity. It's a sick, obsessive need to monitor your happiness without them. Deep down, narcissists can't stand the thought of you healing, smiling, or thriving in a life they no longer control. Every happy moment you post, every achievement you share, triggers a twisted mix of envy, rage, and panic within them. What makes this habit even darker is that narcissists don't stalk out of love or nostalgia. They stalk to compare, to compete, and to reassure themselves that you haven't truly moved on. If you look happier, they feel threatened. If you seem broken, they silently celebrate. They might even leave anonymous messages, send fake friend requests, or casually mention your name in conversations, just to feel connected to your energy again. It's a desperate, toxic obsession, a cruel reminder that even when you escape a narcissist's grasp, they'll cling to your shadow, hoping to either reclaim or destroy your peace from afar. Number 3, secretly starting drama online. Behind their carefully curated public image, narcissists have a secret, twisted hobby: starting drama online from the shadows. While they might appear charming, polite, or indifferent in person, the internet becomes their playground for manipulation and chaos. Narcissists often use fake accounts, anonymous comments, or subtle, indirect posts to provoke emotional reactions from others. They thrive on conflict and confusion, stirring up arguments, spreading rumors, or dropping passive-aggressive remarks just to watch people scramble. For them, creating tension isn't just entertainment. It's a way to regain control over those they can no longer openly manipulate. What makes this behavior even more toxic is the narcissist's obsession with remaining unseen while pulling the strings. They'll deny involvement if confronted, playing the victim or acting clueless, all while secretly enjoying the emotional storms they ignite. The more upset, divided, or emotionally unstable people become, the more powerful and superior the narcissist feels. It's a cruel, cowardly addiction, a hobby rooted in insecurity, and a desperate need to remain the unseen puppet master in people's lives, long after their physical presence has disappeared. Number 4. Hoarding praise and compliments. One of the strangest and most quietly desperate habits narcissists secretly engage in is hoarding praise and compliments. While most people enjoy a kind word or a compliment in passing, narcissists collect them like rare treasures. They screenshot flattering messages, save voice notes of admiration, and mentally archive every compliment ever spoken about them. This isn't harmless ego boosting, it's a survival tactic. Deep down, narcissists are painfully insecure, and these collected words serve as a shield against the crushing weight of their fragile self-worth. On days when the world doesn't feed their ego, they quietly revisit these stored validations, clinging to them like life support. What makes this habit so unsettling is that it reveals the narcissist's constant hunger for external approval. They can never truly feel whole without being admired, envied, or validated by others. Instead of building inner confidence, they rely on old praise to remind themselves of their imagined superiority. It's a lonely, empty cycle, one where the narcissist endlessly chases external affirmation while secretly fearing the silence that follows when the world stops clapping. Number 5. Practicing fake apologies. One of the most manipulative and unsettling hobbies narcissists secretly engage in is practicing fake apologies. Yes, while they rarely, if ever, feel genuine remorse, narcissists often rehearse the perfect apology in front of mirrors or in their minds, testing different tones, facial expressions, and carefully chosen words. But this isn't because they care about the person they've hurt. It's a calculated performance, a weapon disguised as vulnerability, designed to pull you back in when you're finally strong enough to walk away. Their apologies aren't about healing. They're about control, manipulation, and resetting the cycle of abuse. What makes this behavior truly disturbing is the cold, emotionless strategy behind it. Narcissists study what made you stay before, which words softened your heart, and which gestures made you second-guess your worth. Then, when they sense you slipping away or standing up for yourself, they deliver their rehearsed performance, shedding crocodile tears, making empty promises, and playing the victim. It's not an apology, it's a trap. And unless you recognize the act for what it is, you risk falling back into a toxic cycle where your forgiveness becomes their favorite tool of control. Conclusion. And that's the twisted world of a narcissist, a life powered by obsession, control, and secret addictions. Have you ever caught a narcissist doing one of these things? Drop your experience in the comments. Your story might be the lifeline someone else needs today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon, because we're exposing the dark truth every narcissist wants to hide. Stay strong, stay awake, and never let a narcissist dim your light.